All right, everyone, let's talk about problems. We all face them. Sometimes they're small, like a leaky faucet. Sometimes they're huge, like a whole batch of cookies coming out burnt every single time. And what do we usually do? We might get frustrated, blame someone, or just try random things hoping one of them works. But what if I told you there's a systematic, almost scientific way to not just fix problems, but to make sure they never, ever come back? It's like having a superpower, and it's called the 8D method. It's a step-by-step guide that turns you and your team into world-class problem-solving detectives. So, what is this 8D thing? The D just stands for discipline. Think of it as 8 discipline steps you follow in order. It was originally developed by the Ford Motor Company, so you know it's built to handle tough, real-world challenges. Imagine you run a small online shop selling custom-printed t-shirts. Lately, you've been getting a ton of complaints from customers. The prints on the shirts are cracking and peeling off after just one wash. This is a big deal. Your reputation is on the line, and you're losing money. The very first step, D1, is all about assembling your dream team. You can't solve a complex problem all by yourself. You need the person who operates the printing machine, someone from your ink supply team, the person who handles customer complaints, someone with a technical or engineering mindset. Once your team is assembled, you move on to D2. Describe the problem. This is where you get super specific. The prints are bad is not good enough. You need to define the problem with laser precision using the eyes is not method. Since August 1st, 2025, 30% of t-shirts printed with our new Eco Black ink are showing significant print cracking and peeling after a single cold water wash cycle, specifically on our 100% cotton shirts. Now we get to D3, implement a containment action. This step is all about damage control. First, stop using the new Eco Black ink. Then, go through all t-shirts in current inventory, quarantine any with potential defects, and contact customers offering replacements or refunds. Containment takes that pressure off. It lets the team breathe and follow the remaining 8D steps properly. Welcome to D4. Identify and verify the root cause. This is the heart of the entire 8D process. Think of it like a weed in a garden. You can just snip the top off, the symptom, but it will grow right back. To get rid of it for good, you have to dig down and pull out the entire root. The team would start by brainstorming all possible reasons the t-shirt prints could be cracking. This is where the diverse team from D1 really shines. A great tool for this stage is the 5 whys technique. Why are the prints cracking? Because the ink isn't bonding to the fabric. Why isn't it bonding? Because it's not curing properly. Why isn't it curing? Because the heat press temperature is too low for this new ink formula. Aha! Finding the root cause is the pivotal moment in the 8D journey. Now they can build a solution that actually works. With the root cause identified, we move to D5, choose and verify permanent corrective actions. Now the team knows why the problem is happening. The ink needs more heat. Run a small-scale test before company-wide rollout. Print a test batch at the new temperature. Put the shirts through rigorous wash and dry cycles. Once proven, move to D6. Update official work procedures. Create new instructions specifying the Eco Black temperature. Provide training so everyone understands the change. D7 is prevent recurrence. This is one of the most forward-thinking steps. How can they prevent similar problems in the future? Create a new rule. Anytime we introduce new material, ink, or t-shirt type, run a full validation test before approval for production. This simple change would have prevented the Eco Black disaster. D7 improves systems, policies, procedures to build a stronger foundation. Finally, D8, recognize the team. Recognition is hugely important. The team worked hard and made the company better. Formally recognize every team member. Leadership acknowledges effort and shares results company-wide. This provides closure and motivates future problem-solving. The team can now disband, knowing they didn't just put out a fire, they made the whole forest safer. This systematic approach is what makes 8D so powerful. It transforms chaos into order and replaces guesswork with data-driven certainty. The real magic is teamwork and root cause analysis. By bringing together a diverse team, you get a 360-degree view leading to more creative solutions. Think of 8D as a recipe. Follow it step by step and you're guaranteed success. Start skipping steps or guessing and you'll end up with a mess. Learning 8D empowers you to stop being firefighters running from crisis to crisis and instead become architects building stronger, more reliable processes. So the next time you face a stubborn problem, don't get frustrated. See it as an opportunity. Assemble your team, Open the 8D playbook and get ready to not just fix the problem, but to make sure it never, ever comes back again.